what comes up. Okay. So I feel like there is something very egotistic going on. Okay, now I don't know if you guys could be popping your SHIT. Okay, in the urban community that means a more ethical way to say it. Um, Displaying your accolades in a very bravo type of way. Okay. All right. I don't know if y'all might be doing that at this current time. All right. Maybe you guys have made some sort of accomplishments and you just, popping your SHIT. Okay. Or maybe it's just you just in that mode. But I definitely feel like there is something where, um, okay, someone ain't getting enough. Okay. All right. Somebody not getting all the information that they need in regards to somebody feel like you're not getting no love, care, recognition, okay, gratitude, accolades. Somebody thinking they spell work is working, and the whole time you just got a lot of things that is turned up for you in a very good way. This is like the heart chakra, high vibrational things that is real piped up for you, okay, in a way. And I feel like this is what's okay. All right. So somebody basically feels like, from the energy I'm feeling, somebody feels like that them not rocking with you no more. This could be definitely a relationship. Put it to where it resonates for you. But somebody feel like not rocking with you no more is making people not want to show you love, care, recognition, gratitude, accolades, and so forth. Somebody don't got all the information that they need in regards to this, and it's probably best, because if they knew just how much love, care, and rigor, like, this is like a vibe of somebody is like sending you back to the streets, and the streets has been missing you. it's like it's like somebody is like, I'm finna send you out to the streets. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody wanna. Ain't nobody gonna want to be with you. Like, everybody got their person. You're not gonna find nobody, and you go to where though somebody say you weren't gonna find nobody, where you weren't gonna receive love. Nobody will gonna like you, and oh my God, it's the total opposite. But this person doesn't know that, and it's probably for the best, because if this person finds out, okay, I just get this energy like, if they find out, okay, I normally say that. I say that for, like, somebody playing me or something, like, if I find out. But somebody is like, if they find out, it's the opposite. Somebody is like, if I find out you receiving a lot of love when I thought that you weren't gonna receive love, if I find out the niggas is missing you, okay, if I find out the bitches is missing you, if I find out the streets has been missing you when I thought they weren't missing you, or single life has been missing you, dating life has been missing you when I thought it was missing you, if I find, it's like, if this person find out, they just gonna try to really ruin everything. So it's just best that you just act like, yeah, nobody wants me. The streets don't love me. The niggas is not missing me. The bitches is not missing me. Sorry to curse. I'm trying to get monetized. I don't know how this gonna work, because I just curse up a song. Okay, but however it goes, so just keep it to yourself. Okay, if you want to continue these accolades and all this love, care, recognition, but somebody want to give you a lot of love, care, recognition. It could be a lot of options. A lot of options. I'm not lying. A lot of options. No cap. Uh, yeah. So keep it to yourself. That's the best thing I tell you. Um. Okay. Okay. What? So you can be dealing with somebody from the suburbs. You can be dealing with somebody from the suburbs, and could be a different race. Okay. Hey now. Um. There is somebody that feels like you're gonna do the right thing with the King of Wands. I don't know what this means. Maybe there's somebody that's just very insecure. Somebody feels like you get more attention than them. Okay. And this might be very truthful. You probably get a little more attention than somebody, and somebody's like, I can't get out there and get that much attention like you. Accolade. I don't feel like it's attention though. I feel like it's like, what's up? Where you been? Where you been? Grab a drink. turn up. We finna go out somewhere. Like, it's giving that vibe. So, I don't know. Maybe you've been in the house locked up with your man or your girl. And, you know, it's, you finally out in the world. And, you know, I don't know. You might want to be a squirrel. Okay? It's your world. You trying to get the nut. I'm not sure how it goes. Pussy where it resonates for you. You know, have fun. Just stay protected. Okay? In many ways than most. Not just physically. Okay? But I also feel like there is something where something's going to have you really... Girl or guy. Okay? I want to be a fly on the wall to see you stand tall. Because it's just like somebody is, oh my God, this is really the vibe of like somebody thought that they just tarnished something for you and you just chewed up, spit you out, ate you out, and oh, okay. Maybe that too, you know. Sometimes you gotta do a little that, I guess do what you gotta do to, you know, hurt somebody, but somebody's like they spit you up, chewed you out, with it, however it go, ate you out, okay, trying to keep it PG. Yeah, getting more rated R. But yeah, somebody's like after they did all that, they thought that you just, and in somebody's mind, they really feel like you is not that girl or that guy no more. So, but that's the total opposite. But just keep it that way. Just keep making their mind believe you're not that girl or that guy. When you go around them, it's probably best to not even look good. Just look like play along. Play along, because I feel like if you don't play along, this person gonna do everything to do you wrong. So play along, because the energy I got, you're receiving so much love. This type of love, like you can be with another option, and this person is upset. They trying to don't want you to be outside, and boom, next thing you go, next thing you know, I can't even get it out. Next thing you know, your old nigga, your new nigga is fighting, and a gun is about to go up. It's just who got time. So just play along for this person's safety. I also feel like there is something about you gonna be real excited about getting out some sort of drama. But I'm going to tell you something. When you get out of some sort of drama, there's gonna be a lot of people competing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is really giving me a vibe of like who got next. That's so funny because I was literally listening to Boston Richie. I'm not gonna lie, that's finna be I'm finna look into his catalog. That's finna be my new dude. I always fuck with him. It was a certain song I used to like, the Help Me song. I used to play that over and over again. But I'm really finna start rocking with him. I'm finna get into his catalog. I'm not gonna cap. Because he got some good music. You know, I always kind of rock with him every now and then, but I'm like, I'm really getting into his music. And I was listening to one of his music with Gorilla. That's my girl. Shout out to Gorilla. And I just, what was this? It was this energy of like somebody up next. Who up next? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe the streets been missing you, baby. I don't know. I don't know. But it's giving a lot of competition. Okay, it's giving like you finna be out some sort of drama that somebody put you in, and when you get out this drama, baby, somebody finna be like, who got next? who? A lot of people finna be like, who got next? Who got next? It's not like who turn is it next, but it's more so who got next. Who is wifing you up next? Who's wifing you up next? Who got next? Better get to it quick, because you got a lot of options. It's like, hey, I've been waiting. This could even be about somebody been waiting on you to break up with your person. I have been waiting about time you let this nigga or this bitch go. I've been wondering when you gonna let them go so I can get my turn in. Okay, I have been up next for the longest. You didn't know, but I do. Okay, it wasn't gonna last. It's time to come to your new home. Somebody's like, it's time to come to your new home. Okay, you know, you've been gone for too long. It's time to come to your new home. Okay, so yeah. I just keep getting this energy. Just don't tell this person, your old person, you have somebody new, or don't even tell them a lot of options. It's just like, girl, wear a nun dress when you around this person. Dress like a nun. Dress like a nun. Turn your phone on Do Not Disturb. If you need to, turn it on silent. Don't, if your phone become a hotline, if you get out them streets and your phone get to blowing up and you out turned and your phone isn't a hotline, you better act like your phone. You better listen here. You better start blocking some numbers. Okay, it's a certain thing. What is it? I think you gotta go to somebody's contacts and well, text message. They got high alerts. You got the high alerts. Put the high alerts on. I ain't gonna lie, low key. If you really, really out there in them streets, and you really, really trying to make sure somebody don't mess up that little, that motion and stuff you got in the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you out there turned, not being young, enjoying life, not having a career in the world. Wow, oh, must be nice. oh gosh, miss those times. But when you out there having not a care in the world, if you need to, delete the thread on the text message. You feel me? Delete it just in case if they go in the phone. But I don't know. You can have one of them that's real sneaky. I don't know. Try to find an app, a text messaging app that you can just like a separate text messaging app that they just don't see. And then if you need to, put it in one of them things where it be them boxes with like non-apps and shit where they just kind of overlook it, if you can. But if you can't, the best thing if you got a real nosy detective ass motherfucker, delete that thread. Delete the text message thread and just keep it in the deleted messages. And then when they leave, then, you know what I'm saying, reapply that thread. You know what I'm saying? Put that thread back on. Just long as you gonna lose, you might lose a couple of things though, but if you sharing locations, I don't know if it's that deep, with a new person, but if you sharing locations, just like, oh, wow, my phone acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? But, but just turn that phone on D&D. That's the best thing I can tell you, because if that phone get to blowing up and somebody see you, the streets has been missing you, if they see that and find that out, you're going to have a problem with your hands. So don't show no signs that the streets been missing you. Let somebody think the streets have not been missing you. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want to be with you. Look at me. You need to have to be like, look at me. Look, who would want to be with me? Look at me. I'm wearing a nun dress. You think somebody want a bitch in a nun dress? Like, okay, play into it. Play into it so you can get through it. The beneficial thing is, I do feel somebody gonna like DM you or something or inbox you. And somebody is upset that you weren't able to shine a light on some fake people. Somebody wanted you to like expose some fake people or something. And you probably couldn't expose fake people because the fake person was the person that you was dealing with, because the whole time they was trolling you. It was like somebody was like, tell me who fake. Like somebody felt like you got good intuition. They like, tell me who fake, who I should rock with, who I should not. But this person was doing you in behind the scenes and trying to troll you, and you end up getting the last laugh. So you getting the last laugh because the divine is showing you so much love by sending this person to the fake people that they want to be around, and you getting up out their way and going to somewhere where you have been very much missed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you're going to the streets. I don't know if you're going to X. I don't know if you're going to some new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. But wherever you gonna go after dealing with this other person you was dealing with, you're going to be welcomed with open arms. Open pockets, probably. I mean, open bottles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love, care, like gratitude, accolades. People gonna be like, "Damn, man, I was wondering if you was gonna be able to make it through." You know what I'm saying? You've been locked up in the house. You know what I'm saying? You been up in the house, laid up for the longest with you. With your person. I wonder when you coming back to the street, when you coming back home, okay? Or when are you coming to your new home? So that's the reading. Basically, in so many words, crazy enough. This energy I feel. This is like club energy. This is like the drinks is flowing. You know what I'm saying? Your phone blowing up with your person that you have sex with. They waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? They give you the freedom. Go ahead and go to the club. They might go to the club with you. I don't know. I don't know how this go. Either they go to the club with you or they waiting on you. Like, Go ahead, do your thing. Get drunk, get in your mode. Do what you need to do. For when you get to me, you be who you need to be. Okay? Okay? And life is adventurous. You know what I'm saying? As the first man, wow, when you in that type of mode, you know what I'm saying? That's a young energy. That's a very young energy. It's a youthful energy. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in the energy, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. It's not that deep. It's just a mini general reading. If you want a personal reading, it can get deeper and we can really get into the perspective. But it's one of them energies of life is one big fucking adventure. Okay? You just having too much fun. Okay? So it's just basically saying, make sure you got everything together like you need to. But I honestly feel like you're emotionally content by yourself. Okay? After dealing with somebody that wasn't really serious about you. And there is a lot of people that feel like whoever was not taking you serious was stupid as hell. And there's a lot of people that has, I don't know if they've been competing for you and maybe you just ain't seeing it. Because when you wrapped up in somebody, it could be some really, really good options. But maybe your loyalty or you're just in love and I love this person, I only love this person, I only love this person, and you're not seeing the better options that are kind of presenting themselves. Maybe it was that. But I feel like these options, whether they been there and you just didn't notice, these options is finna pop the fuck up. Because these options are finding out, okay, you're not with your person no more. You're not with your person anymore. You're not with your person anymore. And I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just laughing at something in general. Somebody could be upset about this. As I said, somebody could be upset about this. I don't know. So it's like, is it? Well, I do know. It's like somebody's energy is just very weird in regards to this. And I do feel like there is something where the divine is about to give you a lot of love. If you end up getting a new person, the new person you deal with, their friends gonna love you, their family gonna love you. You probably gonna get a new job. The job's gonna look. Everybody just gonna be loving on love. Well, I don't know, loving on you. Damn, you know what I'm saying? You don't want everybody to be loving on you, but you know what I mean. Everybody is going to love you because maybe you just had to get away from somebody who just didn't love you. Yeah, so that's literally the reading. Everybody's gonna be loving you because you have to get away from somebody who didn't love you. But I'm not gonna lie. You gonna be around, and another thing, I feel like you gonna be around a lot of more genuine, loving people. Like people who ain't got no hidden intentions. They're not trolling you. Like people that don't have no ill will towards you. They just honestly love you for you. Like you're not a hard person to love at all. But they just love how you are, and they just be like this the type of vibe. But like maybe you was with somebody and they just kind of made you feel like, oh, I shouldn't call them. You finna be dealing with somebody that's gonna be like, hey, you okay? Why you ain't called me? You know what I'm saying? It's a certain time at night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't checked in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't let me know if you was okay, if you made it home. Say, what's going on? You know what I'm